In this video, you'll be learning how to generate high quality videos using SORA. Also, I'll be explaining you the interface of SORA. So I'm first getting into sora.chatgpt.com. So this is how the interface of SORA will look like, and SORA is one of the very good platform to generate video and as well as pictures. It's very good for pictures and it's good for videos. So yeah, this is how the interface of SORA will look like, and this is the place where you can type your prompt. So let's go for a simple prompt like a dog walking. So you should be having a pro subscription in order to create videos in SORA. If not, you'll only be able to generate images. So this is the place where you can toggle between video and images. So now I'm going for a 5 second video. So now I'm going for a 5 second video. Yeah, so once you're done, your video will be added to the queue and it will be generated shortly. Yeah, so and the other things that you have to know about SORA is this is the place where you can switch between image and video. If you don't have a pro subscription, you will only have the option to generate images. And this is nothing but the aspect ratio. Maybe if you're going for a YouTube video, you can go for 16:9, or maybe if you are going to create an Instagram reel, 9:16 or 2:3 for post. This is a square size. So here aspect ratio is nothing but the size that you want the video to be created in, and this is nothing but the quality. So do you want the resolution, that is if you want it to be in 720 pixels or 480 pixels. And here you will have the option to generate the seconds. Like you'll be having the options to select the seconds. If you want it to be in 10 seconds, you can go for this, or if you want it to be in 5 seconds, you can go with this. And these are variations. So now we have selected two, right? Which means for the prompt that you have given now, you'll be getting two variations. That is two generations, right? And these are nothing but the presets are nothing but the templates. So each and every preset will have a unique template with it. Say for example, if you are going with cartoon only by Sora, it will have a unique template. And film noir or anything, got it, right? So the image that we generate with the preset as none will be realistic, probably to be realistic. And if you want a specific template, you can go with this. And maybe if you want to create a new preset, you can click on this manage, and you can also enter the preset here and you can create your own preset. Yeah, so and also we have images, videos, and these are like the top images which are there in the platform. Currently the top images which are there in the platform, which was created by Sora itself. And you can switch between videos. So these are the ones which are created by other fellow generators. And you can also click on this my media to view all the media that we have done. So we asked for a dog, right? Dog walking. So we got a generation, a 5 second video of a dog. It has given us two variations. One is this and the other one is this. In this video, I'll explain you about presets and storyboard. So a preset is nothing but a template, okay? So normally we get results realistic, right? But presets are like templates. For example, say this is the option for preset. If I click on this preset, we'll be having a lot of template. Okay, for example, if I am clicking on cardboard and paper, if I click on cardboard and paper, and if I'm entering a normal prompt like a dog is flying, okay, so now I should get a realistic picture, right? Normally I'll be getting a realistic picture, but using this preset I got this result. Got it? So all the other images that I've generated, everything is like looking realistic, but now we have got this because of this preset. So similarly, each and every preset will be different. Like you can try all of these. And even if you want to create your own preset, you can click on this manage, and you can enter how the preset should look like. And once you are done, you have to click on this done. So that's how, so this is what a preset is in Sora. And now I'll explain you about storyboard. Storyboard is nothing but like directing a film, like on which scene what should happen, what second what should happen. So that is what called a storyboard. So for example, I'm clicking on, if you click on this storyboard, you'll get into a place like this. Yeah, so in this place you'll be having a timeline. So this is nothing but a timeline, okay, for timeline for each scene. So we have a timeline for 10, which means for 10 seconds. What we mean by this bar is we are saying where the scene should start and everything, okay. So I'm saying the first scene should start, and then the second scene should start at 3 seconds, and maybe you can add another scene. This third scene should, so this is how a storyboard will work, like exactly when it is the third second, the second scene will come. So when it is sixth second, the third scene will come, okay. So the scenes we have to describe here. For example, now I have already created a prompt for this, okay. It's like a normal prompt. My prompt was create a 3 scene prompt for two friends at different camera angles. So this was like a normal prompt. So I'm creating the first story, okay, first scene of this. I'm copying this and I'm pasting it here. And second scene is this. I'm pasting it here. And this is the third scene. I'm pasting it here. Okay, so we have three storylines. First one is like a morning light of two friends on the mid 20s, okay, and the second was walking side by side on a vibrant Chennai street. Third one is on a quiet rooftop of sunset, the friends lean together. Okay, so this is how the story goes on, okay. So now it is the time to decide where the second scene should start. Okay, let's say the second scene starts somewhere by the end of third second, and yeah, the climax starts at eighth second, okay. Or maybe we can bring it here. Yeah, so now we have structured 3 scenes for 10 seconds, okay, and we have asked for 2 variations. And one mistake which most of us do is we put in a lot of details which will not at all work. Like say for example, this is just a 10-second scene, right? Totally it's just 10 seconds, and if you are adding more details it cannot perform well. Say for example, if a person is walking, maybe that itself will take around like 3 to 4 seconds, right? A person is walking, just to get the details it will take like 3 to 4 seconds. Maybe then the person is waving the hand to his friend or her friend, that will take another 3 seconds. Then they come and meet, okay. So that's all, the scene is over. So if we are adding more details, like after that what happened, like they went out for a coffee or anything, so those are like a lot of details. So the first scene, I'm giving the first scene for only 4 seconds. In 4 seconds this first scene should complete. So if this 4 seconds is not sufficient, we will not get a good video, okay. And similarly, in the next 3 to 4 seconds the second scene should have that timeline. So we have to plan it perfectly, and only then it will work. If we are not giving it proper frame, then we'll not get a good result. So the best way always to do is keep the frames less. Like for the first scene, give it like 5 seconds. For the second scene, give it like 5 seconds, so that will work. If we are overloading it with more information, then it will be like a normal video. And if I'm not wrong, this itself should not work, because this we should have asked for 2 scenes, okay. This it's I think this itself is a lot of scene. So let's just generate and see. So all these scenes should like collapse like, and I think we will not be getting a good result for this. Let's just create one and see. Yeah, now the results are ready, and we were having a preset, and that's why we have got this result. Scene 2, and this is scene 3. So this is scene 1, and it changes to scene 2, and yeah, this last one is scene 3. So if we want it to be like more meaningful, more arranged, just give it a lot of space and you'll get a good, very good story. Yeah, so that's all with this preset and storyboard. In this video, you'll be learning about the blend feature of SORA. So just now we created this video, right? So you'll also be having an option called blend. So blend is nothing but adding two separate videos together. It's like a merge. So this video will be totally different and the other video will be totally different. So we are just adding both as a single scene. So I'll show what we can do. So let me choose from library. Yeah, so we created this Doberman, right? We created this Doberman walking. Let's try to blend this and this. I don't know how it's going to blend. This is totally different, this is totally different, but we are trying to bring these two together. Let's see how it happens. And also, yeah, we have a curve here. So this curve is nothing but where the transition should happen, from which point the first scene should get cut and the second scene should start. So that's what is in this curve. Okay, yeah, so now I'm clicking on blend. Yeah, now the results are ready, and yeah, let me click on this. So this is the first scene. Yeah, so now we can see that the Doberman dog is here. Also, it was having this cup which was in the first scene. Okay, it has somehow blended both. So this is what the feature of blend will do, and I've tried this for other videos also, the blend one. Yeah, for example, I just created this flying fish and I blended it with this one. So if I open this, the fish is coming in this scene. Got it? So this is a separate scene which I created. This is a separate scene which I created. And also this is a separate scene which I created. So after blending, I got this result. Okay. Both the scenes are together. Similarly, yeah, in this cup is also kept in the next scene. So this is what blend is. In this video, I'll show you some basic edits that you can do for your picture using Canva. So first you have to get into Canva. So I'm just clicking on this image. Okay, so this is the image that I want to edit. So basically you can do some basic things like reducing the transparency. So first you have to click on this, and if you reduce this, you can reduce the transparency of your image. And if you want to make the borders little rounded, you can do that. Yeah, so if you want to make it round, you can do this. Or if you want to add some styles for the border, you can do that. Like you can do this. There are like many styles which you can add and do. And you can also animate. You have an option to animate. So Canva has really good animation features, like you can add whichever you want. I think this is looking really good. You can use this. Okay, so this is how you can animate. So position is nothing but positioning your image. Either if you want to position it in the left, you can go that, center, right, or whatever, just to position. And you can flip it, right? So you can flip it horizontal, or you can flip it vertical. So you can do that, and you can add color also to the subject. For example, we have some color options here. So if I click on this, let me add red color. So this color will be added to the subject and minimal to the image as well. Okay. Yeah, so this is how you can edit. And maybe if you want to add text to your image, you have to click on this text option, and you have to click on this add text box. So previously you will be having few options for adding. You can directly go with that, or you can click on this add text and add a new text box. Let me, I'm just adding my name. Okay, now it's done. And if you want to change the color of this, you can directly go here. Maybe let's make it white. Yeah, so you can change the color of the text. And if you want to add any elements, and yeah, you can change the font also. Your font option is here, and you have the basic editing. Okay, I don't have to explain all these. You can check out that. And if you want to add some elements, you can add anything. For example, maybe if you want to add a dog, if you want to add a dog, you can add a dog. If you want to add a video as well, you can add. So what I did is I just removed the background for this video. Okay, so yeah, these are some basic edits. So you can add audio, frames, or whatever. Okay, so these are some basic edits that you can do with Canva. So that's all with this video. In this video, I'll show you how you can create an talking avatar and add it to your presentations. So first, I'm getting into canva.com. Now I'm getting into this app. Here I have to search for Hagen. Okay, so you can go for Hagen, or you can go with D-ID. So the other one is D-ID. So yeah, this one. So basically what we are going to do is we are going to create an avatar, and that avatar is going to talk what we ask it to talk. So we are going to select a character from here. Then we are going to select a voice for that character, and we are going to give a text at this place, and that avatar is going to talk what we give it as a text. Okay, so and also we have another option to where we can upload our images. So if we are uploading our image, our avatar will be talking, like just like it will be a replica of us. Okay, so now let me select a character. Okay, let me go with this person, and this person should say hello, good morning. How's it going? Okay, so this is the text that I have asked that avatar to talk, and now I have to select the voice the avatar should talk.
Hello, good morning. How is it going?
Yeah, this sounds good, right? That's all. So I've selected the avatar, I've given the script. Now I have selected a voice, and now I'm clicking on this generate. And also you will be getting limited number of credits for a month. And if you want to want to do more generations, you can subscribe. Okay, so now I'm clicking on this generate script. Hmm. Yeah, now the avatar is ready. All that we have to do is just click on this add to design. So when you do this, the avatar
Hello,
will
good
be
morning.
added here.
How is it going?
Yeah, this is the video that we generated.
Hello, good morning. How is it going?
Yeah, this is how you can create an avatar, and maybe you can do any edits that you want. For example, if you want to add a background, you can add a background. Or yeah, so first we have to remove background from this. Yeah, that's it. So now you can use this in your design.
Hello, good morning. How is it going?
Got it. So this is how you can create an avatar. In this video, I'll show you how you can edit your videos with AI. So I'm using Canva for this. So for this, first you have to get into Canva. I'm here in Canva's interface. And out of these many options, now I'm clicking on this video. Okay. I'm clicking on this video, and these are nothing but the size. Okay. If it is for an Instagram story, you can click on this. If it is an Insta reel, you can click on this. Let me go with YouTube. For example, now I'm going with YouTube. Okay. I'm selecting the size of YouTube, nothing else. And now you have to click this option, which is on your left, which is magic design. Okay. The first option is magic design. So you'll be having other templates here. So you have to click on this one, magic design. And now you just have to select the images, videos and everything that you have, and Canvas AI will do the rest. Okay. So first, let me select a few of my clips. And now I have to describe what is this video for. So let me say I'm going to promote this video. Okay. A promotional video for the upcoming workshop on 29th August. A promotional video for the upcoming workshop on 29th August. Okay. So you have to describe this and just click on generate. Yeah, the video is now ready, and this video is completely customizable. If you are not satisfied with this, you can completely customize. Let's see how AI has generated this video. Okay, just with the data that we have given, first it's saying ignite your potential, join the workshop family, just with this. And it's saying networking and fun. Just with this number of people here, it's saying we can network. Okay. And empower your skills because of this mic. And it's saying it's 29th August. This is what we wanted, right? And this is completely customizable. If you want to change, for example, if you want to change the date here, I'm changing this to maybe 28th. So this is completely customizable. That's all. Once this is done, you can download this. So this is how you can very easily edit your videos with Canvas artificial intelligence. In this video, I'll explain you about Canvas Magic Media. So Canvas Magic Media is nothing but generating images. It's just an image generation tool. Okay. So in order to get to that place, you have to go to apps. Go to Canvas apps, and here you have to search for Magic Media. Once you're here, yeah, this one, right? You have to click on this. That's all. So this is like DAL-E, SORA or anything. It's an image generation tool. And if you are working on some designs, right, you don't have to get out, generate something and come again. So it's directly inbuilt here. So just enter what you want. Okay, you can generate anything that you want out of the box. For example, let's say a person is reading a book sitting on clouds. Okay, a person is reading a book sitting on a cloud. Let's try this. Yeah, I think these images are really good. Canva has given us a very good result. This is really good. Or this is also good. And also we have an option called styles, in which you can, for example, this is not looking very real, right? So maybe if you want the same to be very real, you can go with this filmic, or maybe, yeah, you can click on this photo, or neon lights or whatever. So you'll be having a lot of options to select here. And if you click on that, for example, if I click on this filmic, and again if I'm generating, the images can be little more realistic. So you also have options for videos also. If you want to create a video, you can click on this option, or graphics, you can click on this option. Okay, now, yeah, now this person is looking real, right? This person is looking real. And it has given us few other options also. Okay, so this is how you can very easily generate images or videos using Canva. So we'll meet in the next video. In this video, you'll be learning about one exciting tool, which is Affagato AI. So what you can do with this tool is you can create avatars just like you, completely like you. So you just have to give in your image or your friend's image or whatever, and whatever you say. If you want your friend to be standing on the stage or whatever, if you want yourself to be dressed very professionally in a coat or what, so whatever it is, if you want to uh, be standing near a dog, whatever, you just have to prompt it and it will be ready, and it will create a realistic, it will, that avatar will look completely like you. So that's I don't think any, even Sora or any other platform, right, I don't think any other platform gives such realistic images like Affagato.ai. So I'll show you how you can create one. So first you have to enter into this place, Affagato.ai. Okay, so this is the URL, affagato.ai. So once you are here, you have to click on this create new. And yeah, once you are here, you have many other videos like product videos, creative videos, and many other things which you can try. And this platform is not free, of course. For limited time, like just for a trial, it is for free, and after which you have to pay. Okay, so now I'm clicking on this your characters. So if you click on this your characters, you just have to add your picture. That's all. You just have to click on this create your character, and once you're done, it will ask you for to create, like upload your photo. If you upload your photo, then it will be all ready. That's all. So once it is done, for example, I'm taking my image, just click on this generate Josh, and once it is done, you'll get into a place like this where you can prompt. So my prompt is wearing a professional coat and walking in the streets in the United States. Okay, it's not only that, you can prompt whatever you want, and make sure that you don't remove this at the rate and followed by your name. So when you are creating your avatar, you will be asked to give a name. For example, the name that I have given is Josh, and each and every name should be, for example, if you're creating another avatar, so that avatar will, for example, if you're creating one for your friend, that will have a unique name. If you're having two images of yourself, each and every image will have a unique name. Okay, so that is what with which this machine will identify you. So mine is at the rate Josh. So never take this out. And yeah, you just have to prompt whatever you want. So you can remove all the other things, and if you want a professional quote, type a professional quote. If you want a tank, wearing a tank. If you want to be walking, whatever is the action, so just imagine it, type it, and if you just click on this generate, it will be generated. So that is what, and I've previously created many generations. I'll show you the examples of that. So this is my image. Okay, I just created with my image. My prompt was just wearing a luxury suit and cutting a birthday cake in a luxury hotel surrounded by luxury birthday decorations. So surrounded by luxury birthday decorations. Of course, these are luxury birthday decorations. Cutting a birthday cake. Of course, I'm doing that. Surrounded, okay, and in a luxury hotel. Of course, this looks like a luxury hotel, right? Yeah, this one is something which I created. Yeah, this one with a well-built muscular body. Okay, so I asked for a muscular body and it gave me a muscular body and a casual pant walking in the streets of Las Vegas. Yeah, of course. And this one is a similar prompt with a muscular body wearing a tank and a casual pant walking in the streets of Las Vegas. Yeah, yeah, you can also specify the object. It's not that it's only with your outfit and the surroundings. You can also like give the action. So for this, my command was like I should be cutting a meat. Okay, meat in the street. So yeah, a guy wearing a tank and shorts cutting meat in the streets of USA. Okay, so these were the generations which was given by AI. So this is how you can create whatever you want. So sometimes if you are not using the paid plan, it will take some time to generate. Maybe if you are a new user, you can get it at a little bit quick. Yeah, so that's all with this tool, and this will be really exciting. I will say this will definitely surprise you. You can try it with yourself. We'll meet in the next video. In this video, you'll be learning how you can create realistic videos just with text prompt along with audio using VEO3 of Google. So first you have to get into labs.google.com. So once you're here, first you will have to sign in for this if you're a new user. Then you will get an option called Flow. So this is the video generating model. So just click on this, create with Flow. Yeah, so once you are here, all that you have to do is you have to click on this new project. Yeah, so what you'll be given with three options: text to video, frames to video, or ingredients to video. So in this video I'll be showing you how you can create a text to video. So BO3 is a really good model. You can definitely try this out. I'll say currently this is one of the best model. It gives you realistic videos along with audio. So your prompt can be simple like a person cooking. So I explained about this prompt in image generation itself. Like this is a simple prompt, but we have to give or we have to get control, right? So the other option to enhance your prompt is you have to go to ChatGPT or any other LLM and first a person cooking, right? First give your prompt, then your prompt should be make this a better prompt. So when you do this, then just having a simple prompt, it will give you an enhanced version. So yeah, the prompt now is a cinematic close-up of an Indian woman in her mid-30s standing in. Okay, let me just copy this. Let me copy and paste it in Flow. Yeah, so even the video generation speed is better when compared to SORA, and quality is also good. Maybe you can try this out, and this is not free. You have to pay a subscription fee for this. And for everyone, if you are a new user, you'll be getting a free subscription for 1 month, in which you'll be able to create around 50 videos. So if you're a new user, or if you have a new email ID also, you can sign up with this, and you can test this out. Yeah, so now we have got the result. Let me just play this for you. And we have got it along with audio, and the person is looking like a real person, right? But this is AI. Everything here is AI. But so if you want to create picture realistic, if you want to create a real movie scene, you can definitely go with VEO3. This is really good now. And it has also given us another option. Both the scenes are really, really good, right? Yeah, so this is how VEO3 is. And yeah, I'll also tell you how you can generate very good, like how you can control what you say. Okay, of course this prompt is really good because we enhanced it, right? We went to ChatGPT, we enhanced it, and again we have used it here. And we also have another option to have more control. Here we don't have control. We didn't say who the woman is, we didn't say if the woman is cooking in the kitchen, we didn't say anything, right? So in order to control, in order to like, so prompt engineering is nothing but bringing what is in our mind. Okay, if I say a person is cooking, you'll be having something else in your mind, I'll be having something else in my mind. So in order to bring what is in our mind, we have a format called cascade. Okay, so C is for the camera angle, ambience, action, dialogue, script, and emotion. Okay, so once we follow this format, of course our generation will be much better. Okay, so what we are going to do now is a person cooking, right? So first we have to get in here, and first one is camera angle. So is the person, so this one is a close-up shot. Close-up shot is like just showing the face. This is a close-up shot. Extreme close-up shot is like even going near, like it will show only half the face. And a wide angle is like showing more of the kitchen or something. And a bird's eye is like showing the top angle, worm's eye is showing the bottom angle, dolly shot is like a moving shot. So there are many camera angles. First we have to specify the camera angle. Let's say a wide angle. Okay, wide angle of a person cooking. Okay, what is next one is ambience is nothing but the time of the day or how the lighting is. Person cooking uh, in a sunny morning, a sunny afternoon. Okay, and next one is subject, subject or the character. So now it is not a person, a woman, or to be more specific, an Indian woman, an Indian woman wearing a sari. Okay, so I'm being more specific. Context. And the next one is action. So what is the person doing? Cooking. We already specified that, right? Cooking in a sunny morning. And next is the dialogue. If the person should talk something, if you are doing a movie scene, definitely you can go with dialogue, and I have previously generated a few dialogues also. I'll show you that example as well. And the last one is emotion. So how the person is, sunny morning, wide angle of an Indian woman wearing a sari and cooking happily. Okay, this woman is cooking happily in a sunny afternoon, and we didn't say the age of that woman also. a wide angle of a, let's say, a 20-year, okay, a 20-year old Indian woman wearing a sari and cooking happily in a sunny afternoon. So now we have more control. Let me generate this. Now we are having more control of this. Of course, this one is looking good, but we didn't have control. ChatGPT gave us something, and we just generated that. But now we have a lot of control, and we know what we want now, and let's see if we are getting what we want. Yeah, now the video is ready. Our prompt was a wide angle of a 20-year-old Indian woman wearing a sari. Of course, this is a wide angle of a 20-year woman. She's looking like an Indian woman actually, wearing a sari and cooking happily in a sunny afternoon. Okay, and one thing which we missed is we didn't specify where she's cooking. So if we would have specified if she's cooking in a forest, it would have been a forest. Okay, so specify the location also. Let's play this and see how it has come. It has come out really good, right? Let's try this one also. Of course, both have come really good. So you can try this out, and of course it is also at a free of cost for 1 month. Definitely you can try this out.
I've heard about this one. Oh, beyond Marina Beach. Interesting.
And this is a generation which I did previously for my book promotion. So I wanted the person to take a book from the library and read out the title. So this is what I got for that.
I've heard about this one. Oh, beyond Marina Beach. Interesting. I've heard about.
Yeah, this is how you can create realistic and fantastic videos with Google VEO3. We'll meet in the next video. In this video, you'll be learning about frames to video using Google's VEO3. So first, you will have to switch from text to video to frames to video. So once you're done with that, you'll be able to add your images. Like frames to videos is nothing but images to videos. Okay. So now let me add an image. I'm adding my image, and it's not that you only have to add image, you can also add videos. And so if you want to add another video or image, you can do that. That is nothing but to add transitions. Like if you want to add two scenes, right, you can go for the second one to add more transitions. But one thing in frames to video is it will follow an order. For example, it will never start with the second image. It will start with the first image, slowly it will get into the second image. It always follows an order. Whereas in ingredients to videos, it has full controls. I'll explain that at the last. So it will be having more control in ingredients to videos. In frames to videos, it will follow an order. So first I'm just uploading one of my picture, and this is actually a proper picture. Okay, this is an image. So this is not a video, this is an image. I'm just clicking I'm just generating a video from that image. So let me say that person is walking and waving hand. Okay, that person is walking and waving hand. So this is the prompt. I'm just creating a video just with that prompt. Let's try this out. Okay, and about ingredients to videos, right? So what is there in this ingredients to videos? So let's say if you want to create a promotion videos, or if you want to create a collage, or if you want to create a tour video or something. So if the videos are like random, and if you want to merge it, and if you don't want to get in so much, right, you can go for this ingredients to videos. Ingredients to videos is like just giving complete control to the machine, and it will take care of the rest. It will detect what is there in the image, it will detect everything, and it will itself make you a video. That is ingredients to video. Frames to video is setting an order and generating what you want. So these are the differences between frame to video and ingredients to video. Yeah, now the results are ready. So this is the image that I uploaded. This was the image which I uploaded, and it has given us two generations. Let's check out the result.
Hey, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
Of course, it has added some voice as well, which I didn't expect. Let's see the next generation.
Hello, how are you? It's good to see you again. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
It has added some voice also. So I think VO3 is like completely good. And of course, if you want to do more videos, or if you want to enhance an image, you can definitely go with this. So these are like very basic example for VO3. You can do a lot. You can change scenes, you can add frame by frame, and also you'll be having another option here, like you can select the transition. For example, if you are adding two videos, right? If you are click, this is nothing but the camera angle. So this dolly in is like getting close, dolly out is like coming out like from that. So you'll be having more camera angle. Tilt down if you want it static, or truck left. Okay, so you'll be having a lot of camera angle. You can select the camera angle, you can add the scenes that you want to be in the movie, and once you are good, you can generate, and it will not even take time. Within like few seconds or maybe a minute, it's giving you the generation. Yeah, we'll meet in the next video. Your project is to combine the learned prompts, whichever is relevant to your field, and submit it. So first, let me show you an example of how I'm using these prompts efficiently in the right way. So let's assume our task now is to create a promotion for a brand name Sugar Rush. And the Sugar Rush is nothing but a juice shop. Okay, so now this will be my prompt. You are a world-class prompt engineer specialized in graphic designing. This is nothing but role play. Next, your task is to help me create a poster for a juice shop, and the shop name is Sugar Rush. They sell only watermelon and orange juice. Both are priced rupees 100. I'm just giving some context about the shop, that the promotion that we are going to create. And step 1, ask me 5 questions for your better understanding. Before doing this task, ask your questions one by one. So always we have something in our mind, but the machine doesn't understand that exactly, right? Because it's not that every time whichever whatever is in our mind will be understood by the machine. So in order to articulate what is there in my mind, I'm giving this prompt. Ask me 5 questions. So the machine is going to ask me 5 questions, and I'm going to answer that, and the machine is going to get a better understanding. So this is nothing but ask for context, right? And I'm also specifying the steps, step 1, step 2, step 3. So it will be going in an order, step 1, step 2. This is nothing but specifying the steps. So in this single prompt, I'm using role play in the initial prompt. Then I'm using specifying the steps, step 1, step 2, step 3. And in the step 1, I'm asking for context. So I'm using 3 to complete this task. And in the second prompt, I'm asking, give me a prompt to create an AI video for 6 seconds for the same. And in the third step, I'm asking, give me a prompt to create a commercial poster for the same using image generation. So we are going to create an image, and also we are going to create a small AI video for the brand name Sugar Rush. So let's try this out. So we, in the step 1, we asked to ask us for 5 questions. So it's asking the first question: where will this poster mainly be used? Instagram post, or Instagram story, WhatsApp status, or let's go with Instagram story. Who is the exact target audience? Let's say college students. What vibe should Sugar Rush give? Premium and cool and trendy. Okay, let's go with this cool and trendy. Do you want to highlight any special tagline? Okay, let me go with this. Beat the heat. And the final question is, do you want the design to feel more watermelon dominant, orange dominant, split themed? Okay, let me go with this split themed. Okay, step 2, it is giving us a prompt for video generation, and step 3, it is giving us a prompt for image generation. Great. Okay, now let me just copy this prompt, and I'm getting into a video generation. There are many very good video generation model like SORA, VEO3, Grok. For this example, I'm going to use Grok. Let me get into this imagine of Grok, and I'm just pasting this prompt. That's all. Make sure that video is checked here. Sometimes it will be an image. Okay, and you have to select the size also. I'm selecting 3:2, 3:2, or maybe I'll go with 16:9 for proper landscape video. 16:9, 6 seconds. Okay, let me generate. The video is now ready. Just take a look at this video, and I think it's looking really good. Sugar Rush. I think this video is really good. You can always download this, and let me play this for you once. 100% fresh, no added sugars. So now we have got an AI ad. Let's now try image generation for the same. Now it has given us a prompt for image poster as well. Again, I'm just copying this. Let me get into SORA. SORA is very good for image generation usually, so I'm going with SORA. Yeah, in SORA, again, let me choose a landscape one, which is 3:2, and I'm pasting the prompt which is given by ChatGPT. I didn't do anything. I didn't think anything. I'm just pasting it. That's all. Let me go with it. Yeah, SORA has now created us a poster. It has given us two variations. There is only a slight variation between these two, and I think it's looking really good. We didn't think anything about the creative. We didn't think anything. ChatGPT gave us the prompt, and just with the prompt, we have created an AI video. We have created a very good poster. This is looking really good, and I think this can be posted in social media as well. Yeah. So using the prompting framework and all the prompts that we learned, I've done a small project. So similarly, you can use all these prompts. You can combine them together, and you can make it relevant to a field and paste that as a project in the project section.